dangerous when you've got the likes of Danica out there. We've seen her do some pretty nasty stuff to some of the competitors here over the years. And I mean, her attitude. Remember when she was all happy, right? That song she used to come out to. She had the wings. Right?
Wrestling stomped it right out of her. Hey, but to Danica's credit, though, she's become a much more successful professional wrestler since she got that hardened edge. And it's easy to see. I mean, as much as everybody wants to be a nice guy in this business, and I fully appreciate it, at the end of the day, you have to learn how to be a little selfish. And that's exactly what Danica's been able to, for lack of a better term, been able to harness.
Liza Hall, known as the Range City Stretcher. Talked about her in the past, comes from a long line of professional wrestlers. Her whole family's in the sport.
It's literally in her blood.
Danica trying to set up a backslide. And nice counter from Liza.
Liza's so dangerous. You give her a second to think about it, she's got a counter for you. Liza, you really got to stick and move. The good thing that makes Liza Hall so dangerous is all the ways she can beat you. Multitude of flash pins, millions of submissions at her disposal. Often than not, the question of Liza Hall is not if she's going to beat you, but how's she going to do it?
Danica going to the outside. And Amira tagged in and going right after Anna Beretta.
I feel like the intensity is about to pick up. Anna Beretta is all business. And Amira is no quit. Knocks you down or outmaneuvers you. A couple of deep arm drags, and Beretta using that power to snuff out a third.
And Amira answers back. And I mean, the size difference between the two of them, Anna Beretta is a powerhouse. Calls herself the Tower of Power. I mean, she's, again, we talked about how impressed we've been.
I mean, Amira's strong. I mean, Amira squats 285 for reps, strong. And Beretta's a bodybuilder and power lifter. I mean, this is somebody who, this is what they do.
Oh, man. Talk about having an edge.
Danica and Ann have found how to gel as a team. Using the numbers game to get one up on Amira. Amira so close to getting a tag, getting a fresh athlete in the ring.
Beretta yelling over at Liza Hall and trying to get in her face.
A little early for trash talk, but when you're as athletically gifted as Ann Beretta, I don't know if there's ever a bad time to start talking trash.
Oh, nice counter from Amira. Trying to roll her up. Oh, man, what a shot. And answered back with a big knee right to the chin.
That blow would have been a knockout punch from anybody else.
Beretta trying to take charge here. Wind it up and a little hesitation there. That might almost be worse.
I'll let you think about it for a minute. You're trying to kick your brains to the back of your skull.
Right on the bridge of the nose with that shot. And Beretta into the cover. Doesn't hook the leg. Interesting time trying to keep the leg in place though.
Just trying to physically impose her will on her opponent. And again, when you're as strong as somebody like Amberetta, you can really just pivot however you want. If you apply enough pressure, you can keep somebody down.
Boot right to the head. And Amira, she's got no quit in her.
Amira keeps swinging until you stop her. That's exactly what we saw right there, but she's in the ring with probably the last person you want to be in a fight with.
Danica pacing around, stalking Amira. And it's something that we mentioned at the start, those World Star videos.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You want us to find somebody who found a way to transition from beating somebody up in a 7-Eleven parking lot on camera to somebody who monetized that and turned that into, to be honest, probably one of the best professional wrestlers we have in the women's division. This is somebody who loves confrontation, who lives for confrontation.
Amira in the wrong corner. And Beretta tag in. Takes out Liza Hall, and now Amira 1v2, Ethan.
Amira's just getting 2-on-1 deep in enemy territory.
Running hip attack from Danica, now launching into Beretta.
ETF just trying to put together a winning combination. They can keep this pace up, this kind of dominance up. They may not be too far away from picking up the win here.
Beretta with momentum off the ropes. Like a telephone pole to the back of the head. Oh, come on. Trying to show up. Amira just stepping on her. Might have had the win right there had she gone for the pin.
Right now, DTF firmly in the driver's seat, to say the least.
Amira
That way right now.
able to slide free, at least momentarily, trying to get to the corner. Danica trying to cut her off with the pass. Amira kicks free and the tag team to Liza Hall.
It's time for Liza to make up for some lost ground. Great job outmaneuvering the 2-on-1.
Running set on Liza. Setting up for a brainbuster. No, instead. Fisherman suplex. Danica able to power free.
High brick there too. That was all the weight right down on the shoulders of Danica. Good for escape. Took her own take on a sharpshooter, trapping the leg between her legs.
Look out. Beretta winding up. They got tripped up. And now Reed City stretcher. 2-for-1 submission.
3 legs right now. You might just be able to tap out the whole damn team. Beretta's got the ropes, but she ain't legal.
Liza lets up. But that was the opening that Danica and Beretta needed. Tag me to Amira.
This ball changed the conversation real quick.
Man.
High German and a roundhouse to the chest.
Like a cannonball, but Danica pulling Liza out of the ring. Rolling on the floor. Liza sent head first into the ring post. Amira going up top. She's got her spot picked.
Danica on the outside doing what she does best. Amira perched up top.
Trying to balance herself.
2-on-1 from DTF. And here again.
What is Dan? Oh, man.
Second rope Spanish fly.
And Beretta not done. She got in mind. Oh, man, this might be it. No, Amira turns it around and they got the win! What a counter by Amira!
Defiance, your winners, the team of Amira and Liza Hall.
I love that.
Well, and if there ever is a hometown advantage in the wrestling ring, this is it tonight.
100% these two women.
They are
here
ready.
in Knoxville.
And they could be leaving the new NWA Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Well, you know, like you said, Joe, they're going to have the Hex has defended these all over the
Tournament. Since then, they've been basically unstoppable, defeating teams like Genocide and Paula Blaze, Thunder Kitty and Tootie Lynn, Kiera Hogan and Mickey James, and also Pretty Empowered. They've already beat this team once. I'd have to think that they'd be able to do it again, Tim.
That's a pretty impressive list, too.
Yeah, it is, right?
And there's no doubt they can. That's why you do this in the ring, right? I mean, if you could just
Equation.
Oh, absolutely.
well, if you carry that analogy across the board, the other side to that is it's really difficult to beat a good team multiple times. You know, the more they get to know you, the better they are. The better they know what you're doing, the more prepared you are.
Yeah, the pressure is on for Pretty Empowered tonight. Those tag titles being on the line, I know how much it would mean to them to become the new NWA Women's World Tag Team Champions, especially in their hometown, the support of their family here. But the Hex, they are a tough team to beat. So that Pretty Empowered, they got to bring their A game and give it every single thing that they've got and more.
The match started things off. Kenzie Page taking on Allison Kay. Not only a tag team champion, former world women's champion as well.
Going to work on the arm of Kenzie Page there.
Well, and AK, yet another just powerhouse competitor.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, though, so intelligent in the ring. We saw that as a dominant singles competitor, a dominant singles champion, as our women's champion, and now almost a year as tag team champions with her best friend, Marty Bell.
Oh, and we see her coming out, as I say, powerhouse champion, a powerhouse competitor. She's coming out with a technical style right now. And there's been no punches thrown, there's been no kicks. They're wrestling.
Velvet Sky, I think nobody's better to talk to about this than you when we talk about having chemistry with a tag team partner, especially with all the history that you've had.
Absolutely. I'm a huge fan of tag team wrestling. Always have been. That's why when I got into the wrestling business, I pursued a career as a tag team wrestler. And myself and Angelina Love, as the Beautiful People, we have had so much success as a tag team. And you're right, it is absolutely 100% important to have that chemistry with your tag team partner. If you don't have chemistry in tag team wrestling, you have nothing pretty much. You have to know, you just have to know your partner inside and out.
Well, and just like on that tag, they know where the other person's going to be.
Absolutely.
They know what to expect. And not to take anything away from the other competitors, I don't know that they've got the experience. Ooh,
Oh,
vicious.
Kenzie.
That was a big boot right in front of us.
Ooh. Ooh. Turned her neck right around.
And the Hex is in fuego. As she goes into the cover.
Ooh, AK showing no remorse. The Hex, they do not want to let go of these titles.
Well, and she's doing exactly what she needs to do. She hit a big move and she tried to cash it in immediately.
Here comes Ella Envy, and there goes Ella Envy. AK on fire.
So far, this has just been another dominant performance by the Hex.
I mean, we've talked about that chemistry thing, and we know that the Hex has developed it.
Oh, and look at the viciousness going after the nose.
No, I had a few minutes to talk to Allison Kay backstage as she was preparing for the match, and she had a lot of good things to say about Kenzie Page, but not so much Ella Envy. I don't know what that means, but I was shocked to hear that she favored one over the other.
Beautiful tandem offense by the Hex. Marty Bell with the PK penalty kick.
Ooh, so
Two count.
close.
Well, and to their credit, they did that combination of moves within that 5 seconds with the ref. They're following the rules.
They've got it down to a science.
Yeah, again, chemistry.
And look at these two. They're trying to come up with a game plan. But Marty Bell, she's out on the apron. Oh, she takes them both out. Big clothesline.
Out there. Marty Bell's calling out there.
Oh, no.
Pumping the brakes. And now she's got a powerbomb. Allison Kay. Shoulders down, oh my gosh!
So close to new champs.
Kenzie Page barking orders. She wants a
Get her
piece of
over here.
AK-47.
Well, I mean,
She may be out. She's
Wow,
having trouble rolling her. Yeah.
That was a big power bomb.
and that's how you turn over the match in your favor, right there, from what we just saw from Ella Envy.
Oh,
She-
just
that-
stop it.
oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Oh my!
That was vicious.
Showing no remorse
Oh.
right now, like a fierce.
And that was south of the border. That was.
Yeah.
That was rough.
That's-
We've talked about the fact that the chemistry is important, but that's
That's gonna leave a mark.
well, and that's not within the rules,
No,
right?
no, it is
Oh
not.
my gosh, Kenzie Page now. These women, pretty empowered, they came here to leave with these titles, and you can tell they are aggressive in their game tonight.
Clubbing blow to the chest by Kenzie Page. Turning Allison Case back to her own corner.
Trying to suplex her into the turnbuckles.
Tag is made. In comes Ella Envy.
I'm impressed with the tag team of this team too. This is impressive.
Oh, Allison Case still able to pull on the brakes. Look at the power. Look at the strength of one half of the tag team champions.
Oh.
She's fighting back with everything she's got. Kenzie Page with a kick to the face. And hurry into the
rocked
cover.
her.
Could be new champs. No. Kick out by Allison.
But look at Kenzie Page, not letting her get away, not letting her get to the corner, isolating her on her side of the ring. That's good tag team wrestling.
Absolutely. I mean, Kenzie Page has worked so hard since joining the NWA Women's Division. We've seen her grow into the aggressive, even more competitive
minute.
wrestler she is now.
Again, some sort of miscommunication between Ella Envy and Kenzie Page. I don't know if Ella Envy she was trying to go for the belts or something.
Well, I don't.
She was over there by the timekeeper's table, but Allison Kay taking advantage. Schoolgirl roll up, 2 count. Oh, what a forearm.
And Kenzie Page was put under contract by the NWA at a very, very young age, at 20 years old, because they recognized the quality and the potential.
And going back to what I was saying, so it would mean everything to Kenzie Page to win these
Yes, it
titles
would.
tonight for her team.
They're going back to this. They were setting it up earlier.
Allison Kay, once again, she's able to shut it down.
She is a powerhouse.
Oh, my
She
goodness.
suplexes Marty. I don't think she knows where she is right now. There she goes.
She's got a chance here.
She can do it.
Oh,
She
wait
can
a
be right
minute.
there. She's right. Oh, just crawling
No,
over.
Oh, wait a minute. Tag is
There's the
made.
tag. There
Here
it
comes
is.
Marty. Here comes Marty Bell. She's taking out both the Pretty Empowered. Big clotheslines. Spins her around, forearm shot right into Allison Kay. Picks her up. Oh! Dumps her right on her head with the Saito suplex. Oh!
Face plant.
This could be it. Reversion of the stroke. Will it be enough? Oh, 2 count.
So close. This match is anybody's ball game.
It really is.
Well, Marty
Setting
Bell was
her up.
shocked there. She thought she had her.
Ella Envy reversing it now.
Oh, but Marty Bell was able to super kick into the cutter.
Ella Envy going for the cover.
Into the cover. Shoulders are down. Allison Kay's there to break it up. Oh, it goes immediately to
my
work on Kenzie
God.
Page. Blew her up with a boot to the face.
And she's yelling for Marty Bell.
Yeah, they're calling for it. They're looking for the hex marks the spot. Kenzie Page had it scouted, but gets dumped to the outside.
This isn't good. Looking good for Pretty Empowered right now.
Lambic.
Oh!
Knees to the face. Another
Oh
big
my
suplex.
God! The power and strength of AK is so impressive.
And again, she's trying to block. She's trying to block for Marty Bell. Hurrying into the cover. The legal competitor gets a 1 count. These women are really just beating the heck out of each other. What a
There are
match.
bodies lying everywhere. Everybody's had damage done to them, and
yeah.
everybody's doing damage to one another.
They're giving it everything they have in there. Oh my gosh, did you see that stiff forearm to Marty Bell?
Pound for pound, Kenzie Page might be the strongest striker we have.
Oh yeah.
My goodness,
No
she's just
doubt.
throwing huge elbows and haymakers. Full head of steam. Oh, a big dive out! Allison Kay.
That leaves Ella Envy now in the
She's got the belt.
She's got the belt.
Oh, no.
She's got the belt.
No.
Referee sees it.
Jared Fritz cutting her off.
Yeah, he saw that.
Says he doesn't want disqualify her. Oh, my God! Low blow!
Referee did not see that.
She plants Marty Bell.
And pulls her to the center of the
Kenzie
ring.
Paige over her.
Oh my gosh!
We have new champions.
We have new NWA Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Women's Tag Team
Power did it, but Ella Envy cheated.
I don't think Kenzie Paige saw that. Did she?
Kenzie Paige was out on the ground.
I have to say, if Kenzie Paige saw that, I don't think she'd appreciate it. The Kenzie Paige I know would not appreciate her tag team partner going about winning the titles the way Ella Envy did it.
I agree that, but when your hand is raised as new women's tag champions, I don't think at that point you care about how it was done as much as that it was done, and she doesn't know it right now. She's just happy.
You know what?
And her partner for this match, and in an incredible month of Las Amas. See. And now, match of the night.
Mexico, there's nothing like being here on a Friday night for Lucha Libre. I am Veda Scott. I am joined tonight by Miguel Castro, and we will have Jorge Levan with us in just a moment. As we said, we are starting off with tag team action. This is a very, very special night, Miguel, because all of the matches feature women up and down the card, including our double main event.
What a treat to have you here once again in Arena Mexico, Veda. And it is correct. It's going to be a great night with all-female wrestling with two big main events. One, the final for the Campeona Universal de Amazonas, which is a once-a-year tournament. Last year, the winner was none other than Persephone, who
Right?
will now...
Yeah, look at her now. She is in our main event facing Mercedes Moné. Oh, here's a cover.
Quick cover to begin the match, but as you were saying, Mercedes Moné is defending the CMLL championship here in the main event, and it's going to be one for the record books, with Persephone trying to outdo herself from last year, winning Campeona Universal.
Now, everyone in this opening tag team contest was involved in the Universal Championship tournament. They were not able to make it to the finals, but looking now to climb back up the ranks, we're happy to have them part of this event. Here's a crucifix here. And another quick cover. Nexi spoke actually about how much this event means to her. She just made her debut in Arena Mexico back in August. And so this is really an important night for her here, and she is showing out.
And something important, all four of them made her first appearance in CMLL in Arena Coliseo of Guadalajara. So for all of them, it is a huge opportunity to be here in Arena Mexico.
Another takedown. Again, this is 1-2 of finish in this tag team matchup. Whoa.
What a quebradora by Nexi, proving her power.
And I love watching this young talent like Tabata, this third-generation star. But also, I think out of everybody in the ring, Candela is the most impressive and the one that has shown how quickly you can become amazing in the ring.
I'm not going to disagree with you there, Miguel, but I think Tabata was pretty impressive right there with the split. She's legal in the match now, as well as Valkyria, who gets taken down. All four women impressing.
Yeah, and Tabata comes from a long line of amazing luchadores, and she's here to prove a point versus her opponents.
Third generation star. Again, looking to make a huge impression. Whoa!
What a plancha outside of the ring. And now look to Candela, but also the aggressive style of Nexi. And now going to the third row, trying to prove her spectacular style. And there she is with a big plancha outside of the ring.
Nexi taking out both of her opponents at once. That leaves Candela in the ring. Oh, she's cooking something up here.
Yeah, Candela is getting full speed and is going high. Taking on the Technicas, Jorge.
Look at that, but don't miss. Also Valkyria. She wants to prove her talent, and there she is. With a lot of speed, and that's the tope suicida between second and third row.
Dive after dive after dive. We're already starting off hot here on a Friday night. Big time tag team action, and like we keep saying, every match on the show features female talent. The Amazonas are here in advance of the Grand Prix, which is happening next week. You can catch that live in English again on Triller as well. Right now, though, Valkyria, impressive straight. Tabata's in trouble. And slammed to the canvas.
And now, teamwork with Las Rudas trying to get the victory. And look at this. By Candela going with this move.
Just got the leg. Oh, but it is not enough to keep Tabata down.
Yeah, that 619 into a tornillo looks very impressive, but she didn't hit really hard or not hard enough to keep Tabata down.
Nexi's trying to get in the ring, trying to make the save, but she just got caught up.
The Voodoo Witch is taking her into the corner. The Rudas are here all over Nexi, and they want to make sure that they get the victory in this first match in the amazing Friday of Campeón Universal de Amazonas here in CMLL.
Whoa, Valkyria springing into a huge missile dropkick, and then just putting the boots to her is Candela.
They are bringing everything to get the victory. They know that it is a huge opportunity for all of them to be in the first match of an all-women's Lucha Libre card. And it is the second time in the year CMLL is holding all-women's Lucha Libre show. The first time was on March 7th. So tonight also Amazonas makes history.
Tabata got caught, and hold on a second.
Look at the stranding Candela. Oh, damn.
Taking out both of her opponents in one shot.
Taking the time to brag about it too. They don't go for a cover, they go for pain.
Of course, we're so excited to have Mercedes Moné here. We know the eyes of the world are on CMLL. Everyone in the ring knows it as well. This is true Lucha Libre here in the Cathedral. We are so excited to have you along with us for the ride. Well, we're excited up here. I don't know about Tabata and Nexi. They're not as excited right now.
But I can tell you that the crowd is really excited and pumped even for this first match as we are turning on the engine for what's going to be a great Amazonas night.
Well, and I think Tabata and Nexi, they felt the energy, and now they are coming back hot.
Valkyria trying to put a stop to it, and a mistake in the Ruda side pits them against each other.
Little miscommunication here. Candela trying to apologize.
Now double tijeras. Going outside of the ring, Candela, and trying to escape Valkyria, but that doesn't work.
She just got dragged back into the ring. Nexi and Tabata.
There they go. They're getting her ready for the double submission to take the win today.
Whoa, Valkyria is all tied up.
Oh, here comes Candela for the rescue with a double drop kick on the Technicas.
It's a good thing for Valkyria that Candela was there. I think that was just about to be it.
Now Candela has a chance to get the win for their team. As we said, it's just one fall. And she's getting Nexi ready for the punishment. There you go.
What an attack. Now the cover by the count by Thelma Barron. Only 2 seconds.
Tabata able to break it up at the last moment. Has Candela by the hair. Candela breaks out, but she's stuck. She's trapped. Beautiful. Holds the bridge. Holds the pin. And Valkyria slides in to make the save.
And now Valkyria with a kick going to the ropes and another kick right to the face. The count by Thelma Barron. 1, 2, and almost 3. Thelma Barron, she is referee in Arena Coliseo of Guadalajara. So now she's here in Arena Mexico.
Well, from behind, Nexi with a massive German suplex. She gets the cover, and Candela able to break it up. Tabata back on the scene.
Yeah, that cover was way too close to the Ruda's corner. And now the Technicas are flying, but they fight him off. Here goes Tabata to the third rope.
Yeah, keep your eye on Tabata. Candela definitely did. And now, Rudas
Oh my God.
in control.
That's so dangerous.